Get you in the frame. You in there. We in
Hey,
there. Hey,
all right.
we are. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Shalom.
Shalom, family.
Shalom.
We want to welcome everybody to
Story time. Story time. Story time.
If you don't know who I am, I'm Bonnie G, in a place to be.
Hey.
And like I always say, wherever the Ruach is, I just want to be present, okay?
Yes.
And if you don't know, this is Auntie Cam in the building with us.
All right, great to be here.
And Auntie Shelly, come on, y'all. She's none other than Auntie Shelly on the beat.
Ba-da-ba. I don't have no earrings on.
Me?
Okay,
You know
let
what?
me quit.
You know what? I guess it's a no.
Hey,
I
no
don't have
earring
nothing
day.
on y'all.
Don't worry about
Y'all
that.
don't. Yeah,
One
yeah.
time I came, I had two
Kim
different
got
earrings
some
on.
on.
They wasn't matching. Nobody said anything.
I
I
know.
didn't know
I
till I
thought
got
you
home.
did it on purpose.
Oh, I didn't even know.
It
I don't
was
even have no
terrible.
eyebrows, really. I mean, but
Yeah,
listen.
beautiful, beautiful sisters, aren't they?
Well, listen, it's about to get real good then on story time because we didn't try to put no effort into this. All right, welcome to story time, you all. It is a blessing to read to you all again.
Yes,
We mentioned, we have Auntie Cam here who's going to bring y'all the 10 Commandments.
Yes, Exodus 20.
Oh,
I am Yahuwah Eloheka, which have brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house of bondage. You shall have no other Elohim before me. You shall not make unto you any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down yourself to them nor serve them. For I, Yahuwah Eloheka, am a jealous all, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and guard my commandments. You shall not take the name of Yahuwah Eloheka in vain, for Yahuwah will not hold him guiltless that takes his name in vain. Remember the day of the Sabbath to keep it holy. 6 days shall you labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahuwah Eloheka. In it you shall not do any work, you nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your manservant, nor your maidservant, nor your cattle, nor your stranger that is within your gates. For in 6 days Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth, and the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore Yahuwah blessed the day of Sabbath and hallowed it. Honor your mother, your father, and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land which Yahuwah Eloheka gives you. You shall not kill. You shall not break wedlock. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not lust after your neighbor's house. You shall not lust after your neighbor's woman, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is your neighbor's.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. May y'all add a blessing to the hearer and reader of his word.
Read
up. Yes. All right. Like we mentioned before in the title, we are in the book of Judges, Shophidim. If I say it fast, it sounds right.
Okay.
But we trying to give him his name back. Shalom, Auntie Kim. And so, for those that are new to Storytime, I don't know, maybe you tripped and stumbled on Storytime by accident. Y'all know, y'all's intentional. You may hear something that you are not like used to hearing, and it's only because we are reading from the Sefer, okay? So we purchased this Sefer on sefer.net, not .com, because you will not find it. I guarantee you that. But before you purchase it, make sure you use our Storytime discount code, because 10% is 10%. Let me tell you how to spell the word Storytime, okay? The O in the word story is actually 0 because truthfully, we thought we was doing something. We did. But the E serves a real purpose in the word time. The E is a 3 as a reminder to going back to the covenant, because what? The assignment is understood. We are no longer lost, but we're scattered.
And we going places.
We
got places to go, people to meet.
Facts. And plants to seeds to plant.
Yes, yes.
With that being said, I think Shelly on the beat. But go ahead and tell the people where we are.
Oh, God, no, since we are in Judges chapter
Judges.
10. We're at the 15th verse.
Yep.
And just a little
Oh man.
ooh, yeah.
A
lot. But we ain't covering everything. I'm just gonna bring you up to where we are
because
because
you up. Well,
we did a lot, yeah. So if you missed yesterday, just go back and listen to them, bring you up. So Gideon has passed away.
Yeah.
Gideon had 70 sons.
Not by one woman though.
Yeah. He had a bunch of wives and had 70 sons.
Mr. Hot Pocket.
Then he had the nerve to have one concubine. He has 70. We don't know how many wives he had. He just said he had 70 sons by more than one woman. And when they say woman in the scriptures, it means wife. And then it said that he had one concubine. So he had all these women and one side piece.
Mr. Hot Pockets.
Like, okay, but we'll talk to Gideon later.
Yeah, right. Maybe
Maybe
that's why all the sons had to go.
Ooh, because they did.
I mean,
except that one.
Except that one. So the son he had with the side piece, because they wanted to make Gideon king, and he was like, no, me or my sons are not going to be king. Yahuwah is king. So Gideon dies. And Abimelech, who is the son of the side piece.
That's what she is.
It is what it is.
I don't know if she a chicken or a
I
pie.
call her concubine, but it means the same thing.
Right, exactly.
It ain't no nicer. The word ain't no nicer. He goes and just basically stages a coup d'etat. He does a coup d'etat because he actually kills people. So one is a non-violent takeover, one is a violent takeover. He kills all the sons, his brothers, except for one who got away.
Oh, okay.
And the one that got away came and told them he finna do all this, but it's a curse on him. And he got to step and remember.
Sure did. He laughed. And
then there's a little snitch up in Abimelech.
Yep, there's always one.
He went and told the it was in the other it was
the other guy that
he went and told Abimelech.
Yes.
Yeah, because the other guy was talking smack like Zabal. And he was with Zabal, then he went and told Abimelech, and Abimelech was defeating them, and we was like, well, wait, there's a whole curse and stuff, but then you went to the wrong city. Basically, you came through my way and got a rock thrown on your head.
Right, yep.
A millstone.
A millstone. Cracked your little skull, and he was like, somebody kill me. Kill me now.
He said,
Ain't no woman gonna be giving no credit for killing me. Kill me now. No.
But we know what really killed you.
She done made it through anyway.
She
can't mess with Yahuwah.
Mm-mm.
Don't mess with him. But the other son, he tucked away all nice and cool. He said, you still ain't got a king. But then we, wait.
Yeah, Puah or Hua.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what happened after he died.
Because the son came back. The brother didn't the brother come back after?
Okay, so we. Oh, and then they no, then it talked about after Abimelech, Tola came, Tola the son of Hua. He judged for 23 years and he died. Remember, it wasn't allowed said about these two. That's why I can't remember. And then came Yair.
Yeah.
And he had 30 coasts, 30 cities. I can't remember how long he reigned. 22 years. And then he died. And now the children of Israel are doing evil all over again. Yeah. So why don't we just start with 6 when they start doing 10 and 6.
All right, so 10 and 6. All right. And the children, same. Right. And the children of Yashar'el did evil again in the sight of Yahuwah, and served Baalim and Ashtaroth, and the Elohai of Aram, and the Elohai of Sidon, and the Elohim of Moab, and the Elohai of the children of Ammon, and the Elohai of the Philistines, and forsook Yahuwah and served not him. And the anger of Yahuwah was hot against Yasharel, and he sold them into the hands of the Philistines and into the hands of the children of Ammon. And that year they vexed and oppressed the children of Yasharel 18 years. All the children of Yasharel that were on the other side of the Jordan in the land of the Amorites, which is in Gilead. Moreover, the children of Ammon passed over the Jordan to fight also against Yehuda and against Benjamin and against the house of Ephraim, so that Yasharel was sore distressed. And the children of Yasharel cried unto El Yahuwah, saying, we have sinned against you, both because we have forsaken our Elohim, capital E, and also served Baalim. And Yahuwah said unto the children of Yasharel, Did not I deliver you from the Mitzrayim, and from the Amorites, and from the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines? The Sidonium also pressed you, and ye cried to me, and I delivered you out of their hands. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other Elohim. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto Elohim which you have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. Come on.
But look, I'm not saying Yahuwah is petty.
But that was a petty comeback.
He said, I delivered you from this set of people already. You went back to them. That's like we being delivered from leaving Babylon and going back.
Right.
He said, this is the same set of people that's oppressing you right now. I delivered you from them already. You went back.
Or from a bad relationship.
And you went back.
Okay. Or a job that you like, nope, I didn't bless you to go to this. And you left where I gave you to go back to where they was treating you.
Because they gave you $10 more.
Yeah. You went back.
Yeah, he said you went back. So what do you want me to do?
He said go back to the very one that oppressed you. You like them better. Go ahead.
You like their gods, so go call them. Go serve their gods. Go call him.
See if they're gonna get you out.
Yep, that's who you were serving before.
18 years dedicated.
Wow. So,
boy, can y'all hear it? See, this is what I want y'all to see. If any of you got a strike of pettiness in your DNA, you get it from your father.
You really do, because he like, don't mess with me.
They needed reminding.
Yes,
I mean, it's like, well, you went back to him. Go ahead, let him feel it. Let him feel the burn. Let him feel.
Isn't that like a parent?
Yes.
Don't you do that to your children?
Yeah.
You be like, okay, apparently my words ain't thick. They don't stick. Okay, they ain't sticking to your bones. So go on out there and be in that world. Go on out there and see what that world gonna do to you. You like it.
Go on out there and check it out.
Right. Go ahead.
That's just like if we now finding out we are Hebrew and Yahuwah, we see now he's moving and judging the nation. All of a sudden, all of us just draw back.
Yeah.
We gonna go,
yes.
Okay, well, I'm drawing back.
Yes.
You drawing back, I'm drawing back. Okay, keep calling on the president.
Yep. That
keep
is
calling
so
on
true.
them senators and them congressmen.
Right, exactly. You
ain't worked yet.
That's so true. Like when you know, then you be like, you know what, that's true. And then you go back into the system like your church. And you're still going and and then you go back to around the people that he got you away from.
Still voting on them.
Still,
let's take a picture. Meet them on the street.
Return it to your vomit.
Yeah, girl. Yes. Now I'm gonna turn your volume up because they should have heard. That.
Yes, that's exactly it.
That is.
She said, "Return to your vomit."
Oh.
Yeah, because you done got rid of it.
You done got rid of it.
Why go eat it? Who does that?
At one point, we did.
You're right.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah, we did and we do. That's right.
Yeah, we ain't going back no more. Not me.
Auntie Linda says, I get it from my daddy. Me too. Verse 15, y'all. Come on, read with
Now
me.
we not agreeing with Linda because we know she do too much.
Well, I can't, but I match her too much, so I'm petty
Yeah.
too. And then if Jobanna's ever on story time, she definitely gets it from her heavenly father, because that sister is petty. She got a petty bone. I don't come close to Jobanna.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she got me beat. Verse 15. I love you though. Verse 15. And the children of Yasharel said unto El Yahuwah, we have sinned. Do unto us whatsoever seem good unto you. Deliver us only, we pray you, this day. They say, okay, fine.
Whoop us, beat us, do whatever.
That is us. Give me a whooping. Just give me a whooping.
Yeah, just give me
the whooping over with. Let's get it over with.
Give me a whooping, punishment, whatever. Just get me up out of here.
But deliver me from this.
Whoop me on out of this room.
Yeah. That is us.
Put me on punishment.
Jobanna said, hey there. I didn't know you was in there. She said, I'm here listening. But did I tell a lie though? Oh man. Verse 16. And they put away the strange Elohai. They should have burnt. Well, that means put away, like burn them, got rid of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
they put them away. Yeah.
Okay. And they put away the strange Elohai from among them and served Yahuwah. And his soul was grieved for the misery of Yasharel. Then the children of Ammon were gathered together and encamped in Gilead. And the children of Yasharel assembled themselves together and encamped in Mitzpah. And the people and princes of Gilead said one to another, what man is he that will begin to fight against the children of Ammon? He shall be head over all the inhabitants of Gilead.
So basically what they did was they like, just beat us. We don't care. And they got rid of all those guys. And then they assembled themselves to go to war against this country. And they said, okay, well, who
gonna do this?
Who my more draws?
They trying to figure it out.
Who going first? Who going first? Yeah. Who going first? Who got the short stick? Like, we all here. Yahuwah, who going first?
Wow. I think I would have to wait a while. Me personally, let me.
He would have to tell me who the leader first.
Yeah.
I'm not going out there.
I mean, I'm gonna put away them strange guys.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for you to say. Yeah.
And be like, wait, because I don't know what this whooping look like. Right? Whooping on the battlefield. I want the whooping aside.
I want it private. I want it in the house. You know what's done in the house. Like Mama say, don't be telling other people. Mm-hmm. Even though she gonna tell your aunties and your grandma and your uncle and her best friend.
Absolutely. It's gonna be like telephone. I heard you got a whooping because you stole somebody's shoe. I said, no, that's not why I got the whooping. It's gonna be like telephone. Everybody hears something different. But I want my whooping outside the battle. So I definitely wouldn't be like, let's go fight.
I'm waiting until you who would say go.
I don't know what this whooping look like.
They like, who going first? Who the leader? You the leader? You
no man. You better lead yourself. Not me. All right, chapter 11. Now Yipped, that's his name today. Okay, we're gonna call him Yippy for short. If you got the Bible, you know what I'm talking about. His name is spelled Yiphtach, and I feel like it's a lot with the throat.
Yiphtach.
I don't have it.
Just so Yiphtach.
There you go. Yiphtach. All right. So no more Yippy. We gave him a name. Yiphtach. Now Yiphtach, the Gileadi.
He's from Gilead.
Thank you.
Where the balm at?
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I heard the song. I don't know where that story is, but anywho, now Yiphtach, the his name.
Gileadite, just the one that live in Gilead.
Thank
from
you.
Gilead.
Y'all reading it?
You know Yiphtach from Gilead.
Thank you. Don't act brand new.
Dude, y'all know him. Y'all know
Yep. It's the fourth. Y'all got it. Fourth word. All right. Was a mighty man of valor. Okay. If we don't know nothing else, we know that he's a mighty man of valor. Okay. Don't judge me. Well, judge me. And he was the son of a harlot. Okay. And Gilead begot Yiphtach. Oh.
No,
Wait.
Yiptak is the Gilead, who's a mighty man. Yeah,
that's
Yiptak
Gilead's
is the
son.
son of a harlot.
Mhm.
No, it's not Gideon.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Gilead. Gilead is okay. Wait,
Gilead.
Yiptak is the Gilead. He's from Gilead.
Okay.
He's a mighty man of valor. His mama
Oh,
is a harlot,
yeah.
and Gilead
Is his-
begat that.
yeah.
Gilead is his dad.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. I couldn't hear y'all. I know y'all was breaking
Mhm.
it down, but I couldn't hear y'all. All right. And Gilead's woman bore him sons, and his woman's sons grew up, and they thrust out Yiptak,
Mhm.
and said unto him, You shall not inherit in our father's house.
So his wife, which is his woman,
Mm-hmm.
and his woman's son, which means he had more than one
Oh.
wife. And because Yiptak was the son of a harlot, they say you gotta your mom, basically your mama a hoe.
Oh.
That's
Well.
what else they saying. Your mama, she ain't legit. I know daddy got a hoe, but more than one wife, which
But she a concubine.
yeah, basically.
She ain't a wife.
But his mama
Yeah.
was a harlot.
Oh, okay.
So in other words,
Oh,
he
so she
stepped
wasn't
out
even- yeah.
and went and bought a woman, like kind of
Yeah.
like what Judah did, but
Yeah.
only he didn't.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
he
all
knew
that,
she was
yeah.
a harlot.
So he wasn't she wasn't the concubine. She was
Yeah.
somebody
She was a
else.
harlot. He
Yeah.
Okay.
like he just went to Vegas, spent a couple of bucks,
Right.
Okay.
and she ended up having a baby and coming back and telling her.
Mm.
And they said, "You ain't one of us."
Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
Sound like Game of Thrones. Y'all seen Game of Thrones?
No,
But
but
very interesting.
yeah, I'm with you. 3. Then Yiptak fled from his brethren and dwelt in the land of Tob. And there was gathered vain men to Yiptak and went out with him. And it came to pass in process of time that the children of Ammon made war against Yasharel. And it was so that when the children of Ammon made war against Yasharel, the elders of Gilead went to fetch Yiptak out of the land of Tob.
Because remember, Yiptak is a mighty man of valor, which means he knows how to fight a war. But y'all just kicked him out. And now you need him.
Oh.
Now you need somebody to help fight or go get Yiptak. Because remember, they're asking who's going first.
Oh, yes. Who gonna
So
lead
now
these
it's
people?
giving a background on who they think should go
But it's kind of
first.
like his dad. I mean, no, it's kind of like Gideon. Gideon was the least of his family and was counted out. And here you got him too. He's counted out because of the way he came into the war.
Yeah, because of his birth. Yeah. And now you need him.
And now you need him.
Jobs, please. You should have kept him there. Well, first of all, who gives up a warrior? I don't care where he come from. That's just something you just don't do, stupid people. Now you need him.
Now you need him.
Auntie Linda said, sounds familiar today. Exclamation mark. 2 of them. All right. All you was missing was a third one. All right.
No comment.
And it came to pass in the process of time that the children of Ammon made war against, verse 6. And they said unto Yiptak, Come and be our captain, that we may fight with the children of Ammon. And Yiptak said unto the elders of Gilead, Did not ye... no, he's a brother. I wasn't expecting this.
You knocking on my door?
You calling me? Your phone can reach my phone? Okay. Did not ye hate me and expel me out of my father's house? And why are ye come unto me now when ye are in distress?
So didn't you kick me out? Brother?
This is so good when you stop making this book a religious book.
Yeah.
And you turn it into a history book.
Like this what happened.
Like what it is.
Bro, man, did you kick me out?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it ain't his fault.
Fact.
His mom is a harlot.
Right.
It's just not.
I mean, if she like to get it in, never mind. It's not his
fault. Why are you blaming him?
Yeah, he's innocent.
That's your brother. That's your dad's son.
That's right.
If anything, talk to your dad.
Linda says, hate me but want to use me. Ain't that girl, that's too much like today, right?
Now you need me.
Don't they hate us, want to expel us, want to
but when
erase us?
Well, y'all can win battles. No, hold. Come on,
But
come
put
on.
us in the
Now
forefront.
we need you. Yeah.
Put us in the forefront of the battle.
Yeah.
Put us on the face of
line.
everything, even though we don't own it. Cube
Don't
vision.
own anything.
And just think if we was to just stand up
Girl.
right now and tell them, no, we ain't
No,
going,
we
we
ain't
ain't going your army, we ain't voting for you, we ain't doing nothing. Don't put our name on nothing.
Don't you use my name.
Y'all use yourself.
Yeah.
That's what
Because y'all the majority. Y'all the majority.
Right? And we're unfruitful and we're stupid and we're dumb and we have no contribution to society.
We're supposed to be monkeys.
Well, don't call me.
Why are you calling me?
Yeah.
How'd you get my number?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I'm hoping there's a little bit of pettiness coming out of here. This is good. Let me put this back
I
right
just have
here.
a feeling that's going to happen.
Girl.
I mean, I don't know about the story, but
I don't even remember this.
The rise up
where we are now.
Oh yeah.
You know,
that's it's happening more and more.
Now you want us to go fight your war.
Now you want to go and speak to our people. No, you ain't using this no more. Okay, verse 8. And the elders of Gilead said unto Yiptak, therefore we turn again to you now, that you may go with us and fight against the children of Ammon, and be our head over all the inhabitants of Gilead. And Yiptak said unto the elders of Gilead, if ye bring me home again to fight against the children of Ammon, and Yahuwah delivered them before me, shall I be your head? Shall I rule over you?
Right.
The one that you tried to kick out? Right. No, you didn't try. You kicked out.
You kicked me out. You drove me away.
But my fathers, technically, we're siblings.
From my daddy's house.
We're related.
And listen, he said, bring me home again. Like, you kicked me out of my home. I still consider that my home because that's my daddy's house.
Yep. Right. Well, I like this question. You better ask. And verse 10. And the elders of Gilead said unto Yiptak, Yahuwah be witness between us, if we do not so according to your words. Then Yiptak went with the elders of Gilead, and the people made him head and captain over them. And Yiptak uttered all the words before Yahuwah in Mitzpah. And Yiptak sent messengers unto the king of the children of Ammon, saying, what have you to do with me, that you are come against me to fight in my land? And the king of the children of Ammon answered unto the messenger of Yiptak, because Yasharel took away my land, when they came up out of Mitzrayim from Arnon, even unto Yabok, and unto the Jordan. Now therefore restore those lands again peaceably. And Yiptak sent messengers again unto the king of the children of Ammon, and said unto him, Thus says Yiptak, Yasharel took not away the land of Moab, nor the land of the children of Ammon. But when Yasharel came up from the Mitzrayim and walked through the wilderness unto the Red Sea and came to Kadesh, then Yasharel sent messengers unto the king of Edom, saying, let me, I pray you, pass through your land. But the king of Edom would not hearken thereto. And in like manner they sent unto the king of Moab, but he would not consent. And Yasharel abode in Kadesh. Then they went along through the wilderness and compassed the land of Edom and the land of Moab, and came by the east side of the land of Moab, and pitched on the other side of Arnon, but came not within the borders of Moab, for Arnon was the border of Moab. And Yasharel sent messengers unto Sihon, king of the Amorians, the king of Heshbon. And Yasharel said unto him, let us pass, we pray you, through your land into my place. But Sihon trusted not Yasharel to pass through his coast. But Sihon gathered all his people together and pitched in Yahatz and fought against Yasharel. And Yahuwah Elohai of Yasharel delivered the Sihon and all his people into the hand of Yasharel, and they smote them. So Yasharel possessed all the land of the Amorians, the inhabitants of the country, and they possessed all the coast of the Amorium, from Arnon even unto Yabok, and from the wilderness even unto the Jordan.
See, this is one of them brothers that study.
Uh-huh.
So yip tag going, nah, that's not how it went down, dude.
Yeah.
We asked you if we could pass through. You said no. Both of y'all. We went around. You made war with us.
Yep.
We won. This land is ours.
Yep.
We won fair and square.
Uh-huh.
We tried to go around y'all. We didn't touch your land. We didn't do nothing. You came out against us. So don't get to talking about we took something coming out of it. We didn't take nothing.
Nothing.
You lost it.
Fair and square.
Fair and square. This is our land. Not yours.
We keeping it. Point blank.
See, that's why you got to know your history.
That's right.
And them demons get to talking about, nah, it didn't go down like that.
That's not. I don't know who Arthur you read. I don't know what book you read.
I don't know what book you read, but that ain't how it went down.
Yeah.
That's why you got to know your history.
Yeah. Girl.
Yep.
Man, Auntie Kim, she says, I know a lot of young black folks are not enlisted. Good. We talk about fighting wars. Good. Don't. For why? Okay.
Why?
Auntie Shana, not our war. Not our land, not our war. Okay. Auntie Shana says, Shalom, this is good. Thank you. Glad. Ooh, I'm glad you like it. All right.
That's like when we went to war with, was it Vietnam? That was Muhammad Ali, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
he said, I'm not
never did nothing to me.
They never, you my oppressor.
Yeah.
Right.
When I want justice, you won't give me justice.
Yeah.
Right here in my own country, you won't stand up for me.
Yep. He said, they ain't never did nothing to me. So now I ain't going.
Right.
Some smart, some good words.
Good words. And he was bold enough to say it. I just love that.
I love watching all of
Somebody
his
stand up and tell the
truth.
Yes. I love
listening to
Stop
him. Being scared to stand up and tell it.
He sure did. That was
y'all see this our relatives.
Ooh. We related. Oh, that was good. That was so. Yeah, you my oppressor. Okay, you better know who your oppressor is.
Bam.
Verse 23. Now Yahuwah Elohai of Yasharel has possessed the Amorites. Am I saying that right? Amorites?
I think it's the Amorites.
Yeah, Amorites, yeah. From before his people, Yasharel. And should you possess it? Will not you possess that which Chemosh, your Elohim, little e, okay, gives you to possess? So whomsoever Yahuwah Eloheinu shall drive out from before us, them will we possess.
Basically, he said, possess what your God, Chemosh, gave you, and we'll possess what Yahuwah gave us.
I'm just feeling challenge. Basically, mind your business.
Challenge.
Do what you were supposed to do and let me do what I need to do.
Yes, whatever your God gave you, possess.
Handle that. Get out of this lane. Okay, get out of this lane.
Yeah.
This ain't your lane. Oh, this is good. Listen, if it ain't feeding you, it's doing something for me. Because I love this kind of carrying on. This is good. All right, 25. And now, are you anything better than Balak, the son of Zippor, king of Moab? Did he ever strive against Yasharel? Or did he ever fight against them? While Yasharel dwelt in Heshbon and her towns, and in Aroer and her towns, and in all the cities that be along by the coast of Arnon, 300 years. Why therefore did ye not recover them within that time?
So we've been here for 300 years. Where y'all been?
This is us. That's it. We talk like
300 years we've been here. Why you ain't came and got it? Why today?
Why now? You ain't been worried about it then. Why you worried about it now?
For 300 years.
Come on, Petty.
Come on, Zip Tack.
Come on, Petty's in the room. Yeah. Wave your hand and say, yeah.
Yes.
All right. Why therefore did ye not recover them within that time? Wherefore I have not sinned against you, but you do me wrong to war against me. Yahuwah the judge, be the judge. First off, Yahuwah the judge is capital, okay? Be judged this day between the children of Yasharel and the children of Ammon. Howbeit the king of the children of Ammon hearkened not unto the words of Yiptak, which he sent him.
They said we ain't trying to hear that. You making too much sense.
He's like, oh, I love this. This is my favorite chapter. Then the Ruach Yahuwah came upon Yiptak. He too legit now. And he passed over Gilead and Manasseh, and passed over Mizpah of Gilead, and the Mizpah of Gilead he passed over unto the children of Ammon. And Yiptak vowed a vow unto Yahuwah and said, if you shall without fail deliver the children of Ammon into my hands, then it shall be that whatsoever comes forth of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be Yahuwah's, and I will offer it up for an ascending smoke offering. So Yiptak passed over unto the children of Ammon, to fight against them, and Yahuwah delivered them into his hand. And he smote them from Aroer, even till you come to Minnith, even 20 cities, and unto Avel Kiraminium, with a very great slaughter. Thus the children of Ammon were subdued before the children of Yasharel.
Ooh, he was taking names and city. Took 20 of them.
20 of them. 20.
20 cities.
That's that spirit of Yahuwah, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can just Tasmanian devil in that thing. You know how he be
20.
go. All right. And Yiptak came to Mizpah unto his house, and behold, his daughter came out to meet him with timbrels and with dances, and she was his Yakida. Beside her, he had neither son nor daughter.
So you know how Yakida's beloved son,
Yeah.
like she's the beloved
Child,
daughter.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the feminine form. So that's his only child.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it came to pass when he saw her that he rent his clothes and said, alas, my daughter, you have brought me very low, and you are one of them that trouble me. For I have opened my mouth unto El Yahuwah, and I cannot go back. And she said unto him, my father, if you have opened your mouth unto El Yahuwah, do to me according to that which has proceeded out of your mouth. For as much as Yahuwah has taken vengeance for you of your enemies, even of the children of Ammon. And she said unto her father, let this thing be done for me. Let me alone 2 months, that I may go up and down upon the mountains and bewail my virginity, I and my fellows. And he said, go. And he sent her away for 2 months. And she went with her companions and bewailed her virginity upon the mountains. And it came to pass at the end of 2 months that she returned unto her father, who did with her according to his vow, which he had vowed. And she knew no man. And it was a custom in Yasharel that the daughters of Yasharel went yearly to lament the daughter of Yeptak, the Gileadites, 4 years, 4 days in a year.
So now I remember like this
okay.
the back part of this, because I remember feeling so sorry for this girl, because remember he said, if I win, whoever's the first one to come out of my house, I'm gonna offer up to you.
Okay.
So his only daughter comes first. I guess he wasn't thinking about that. His only daughter is dance home
and dancing and singing.
Mm-hmm. So now she's bewailing her virginity because now she can't get married. So that's why she's bewailing her virginity.
I didn't know.
At first, I thought it meant she killed him. Like he offered her up for a burnt sacrifice. Like at first, I thought that's what it was.
I thought
I had to like read it several times, like because I was like, nah, because y'all don't take no human sacrifice.
Yeah.
So that can't be it. So I kept on reading it, kept on reading it, and then it makes sense because it tells you she's a virgin.
Yeah.
Like,
girl.
Okay.
So she couldn't get married.
Oh.
Couldn't have no kids. She'd be up, and remember that's his only daughter, so he can't even have no grandkids.
Wow. So his
At
line
this
don't
point.
go. So that's why
Yep.
they lament the daughter of Yaptak the
Mm-hmm.
4 days in a year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I thought she was repentant for giving it up so much. Would have said held her virginity.
I didn't know what it meant. And then she went up with her companions. I'm like, what? Wait a minute.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute, is this a one time? Like you just about to just go in, I guess.
Anyway, thank you.
But thank you.
Y'all see how it is? No, y'all thought that. I thought something totally different the first time I read. I was like, oh no, he burnt her.
Oh no.
He opened her up as a birthday. He killed her.
I'm like, oh no, she feels bad. Okay.
Yeah, so she can't. Yeah, so basically, she was like,
it was like
Mary.
Yeah,
she was
Mary.
like Mary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for that. That was definitely needed to be cleared.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 12. And the men of Ephraim gathered themselves together and went northward and said unto Yiptak, Wherefore pass you over to fight against the children of Ammon, and did not call us to go with you? We will burn your house upon you with fire. And Yiptak said unto them, I and my people were at great strife with the children of Ammon. And when I called you, ye delivered me not out of their hands. And when I saw that ye delivered me not, I put my life in my hands and passed over against the children of Ammon. And Yahuwah delivered them into my hand. Wherefore then are ye come up unto me this day to fight against me?
So yeah, basically he's telling Ephraim went to him and said, dude, you went to war. You were supposed to call us. We're supposed to help each other out.
Why you didn't call
Why you didn't call? He said, I did call you, you didn't come. So Yahuwah took care of it through me. Because remember, his mama a harlot. So they already probably feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So they're asking. He was like, "I did call you."
But he was like, "But
you didn't come.
You didn't come. So I'm supposed to put my life in your hands.
Yeah.
And wait for you.
Yeah. You didn't come. It was time to fight. You wasn't there, so we fought. Yahuwah handled it though.
Yep. I put my life in Yahuwah's hands. Wow. Boy, this is a good movie in my head.
Right?
Then Yiptak gathered together all the men of Gilead and fought with Ephraim.
Ephraim still fought him.
Oh, he still fought them. And the men of Gilead smote Ephraim because they said, Ye Gileadites are fugitives of Ephraim among the Ephraimims, and among the Menasheim, those tribes, okay?
Yeah. Ephraim and Manasseh.
Yeah. And the Gileadites took the passages of the Jordan before the Ephraim. And it was so that when those Ephraim, how do you say that? Ephraimims, that's as close as I'm going to get it tonight, which were escaped, said, Let me go over, that the men of Gilead said unto him, Are you a Ephraim? If he said, Nay, then said they unto him, Say now, Shibboleth. I don't know what that is. Say now, Shibboleth. And he said, Oh, Sibboleth. For he could not frame to pronounce it right. So they gave him one word to see if he was.
Because you know how certain people have, even if you are the same, right? Like you say things a little bit different.
Yes.
So we're going to see if you're from Ephraim. But remember, he is from because remember, Ephraim.
Manasseh.
Which one had the half tribe over there?
Manasseh.
Half tribe of Manasseh and Gad.
And yeah.
So it was.
It was Benjamin. Benjamin went over there. Yehuda.
No. The other side of the Jordan. I think it was Manasseh, Ephraim. No, it was Gad, Ephraim, and the half tribe. No. Who remembers? Okay, look right quick. That was on the other side of the Jordan. Because remember, that's where he came from. Because remember, they started with them first. And then they crossed over to Yehuda and Benjamin to fight against them also.
See, okay, so I see it's in verse.
But on the other side of the Jordan, where is it?
It's on. Let me see. Cause they was like, let me see. Children. So let me see. And all the years the children.
Yeah, when they passed over the Jordan, they fought against
Benjamin.
Yehuda. Oh, Benjamin and the house of
yeah.
Ephraim. Okay.
Yep.
Also, he's saying he's trying to see what side of the river he was on.
Yeah, what side you from?
Yeah, because he's from the other side, and they from. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So let me see, and he gave him a trick word. He said, "Okay, thank you." Then said they unto him, "Say now, I'm scared to say it wrong. Shibboleth." And he said, "Sibboleth." Yeah, Sibboleth. For he could not frame to pronounce it right. Then they took him and slew him at the passage of the Jordan. Ooh. And there fell at that time the Ephraim 42,000. And Yiftach judged Yasharel 6 years. Then Yiftach the Gilites and was buried in one of the cities of Gilead.
Oh, this is what they said. So
and died.
Yeah. So this is how he was judging if you were Ephraimite. Say a word. If you don't say it right, that means we don't know you. Mm-hmm. You ain't even Ephraim, so we can kill you. Like you're not, you might have been living with them because remember they let other people live with them. They say you're not an Ephraimite. Because remember all these is brothers. But they still have those strange people. So he said, say this word. And according to how you say it, you was either from Yasharel, from the tribe of Ephraim or not.
From our what do you call it?
Where you live, your province, where you live. Your dialect. Right.
There you go. Yeah.
And even now, 42 people from Ephraim are dead because you fought against your brother, getting all upset because he called you, you didn't come, and Yahuwah delivered him. And you was just tripping because his mama harlot.
Wow.
Whatever. See, leave people alone.
Leave people alone. Yeah. And after Ishtan of Bethlehem, judged Yasharel, and he had 30 sons and 30 daughters, whom he sent abroad and took in 30 daughters from abroad for his sons, and judged Yasharel 7 years. Then died Ifstan and was buried in Bethlehem, at Bethlehem. See how we're not the man, we there's not, we can't be. That's a lot of children. And after him, Elon, one from Zebulon, okay? Judged Yasharel, and he judged Yasharel 10 years. And Elon from Zebulon died and was buried in Ayalon in the country of Zebulon. And after him, Abdon, the son of Heliel, a Perathani, they giving me names tonight, judged Yasharel. And he had 40 sons. Ooh, wow. And 30 nephews that rode on 70 ass colts. And he judged Yasharel 8 years. And Abdon, the son of Hillel, the Perathani, died and was buried in Parathon in the land of Ephraim, in the mount of Amalekite.
Look at all these judges they have in all these years. They tell all this. This is a lot of years.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
Where they do right, mess up, another judge.
Yeah. Chapter 13. And the children of Yasharel did evil again in the sight of Yahuwah. I'm just tired of saying the same word. Buckle up again, y'all. And Yahuwah delivered them into the hand of the Philistines, this time 40 years. It wasn't 18.
It took them 40 years to cry out. Come on.
40 years. As opposed to 18.
Deep in the The other ones was kind of short, but this one 40 years.
40 I think this is the longest that I've read.
It took us 400.
Oh, well, when you put it like that.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah. When you put it like that, this is nothing. This is nothing. And there was a certain man, Sora, of the family of Dan, whose name was Manoch, and his woman was barren and bore not. And the angel of Yahuwah appeared unto the woman and said unto her, Behold, now you are barren, and bear not, but you shall conceive and bear a son. Now therefore beware, I pray you, and drink not wine nor strong drink, and eat not any unclean thing. For lo, you shall conceive and bear a son, and no razor shall come on his head. For the child shall be a Nazarite unto Elohim from the womb, and he shall begin to deliver Yasharel out of the hand of the Philistines. Wow, that tell you right now it's a lot of our food. Said, listen, don't be drinking, don't eat all this food, you be good.
Nothing unclean.
Nothing unclean. Wow. Then the woman came. Is this the story? Let me okay. Because I never read Samson, so this is exciting.
Yep, it's him.
Okay. Then the woman came and told her man, saying, a man of Elohim came unto me, and his countenance was like a countenance of an angel of Elohim, very terrible. But I asked him not whence he was, neither told he me his name. But he said unto me, behold, you shall conceive and bear a son, and now drink no wine nor strong drink, neither eat any unclean thing, for the child shall be a Nazarite to Elohim from the womb to the day of his death. And Menach entreated El Yahuwah and said, O Adonai, let the man of Elohim which you did send come again unto us, and teach us what we shall do unto the child that shall be born. This is
So Manoah basically was saying, you ain't gave me enough information, woman. Let me go talk to you.
I love how she said he was ugly, but listen, I didn't need to know his name. And Elohim hearkened to the voice of Menach, and the angel of Elohim came again unto the woman as she sat in the field. But Menach, her man, was not with her, and the woman made haste and ran and showed her man and said unto him, behold, the man had appeared unto me that came unto me the other day. And Menach arose and went after his woman and came to the man and said unto him, are you the man that spoke unto the woman? And he said, I am. And Menach said, now let your words come to pass. How shall we order the child? And how shall we do unto him? And the angel of Yahuwah said unto Menach, of all that I said unto the woman, let her beware. She may not eat of anything that comes of the vine, neither let her drink wine or strong drink, nor eat any unclean thing. All that I command her, let her guard. And Menach said unto the angel of Yahuwah, I pray you, let us detain you until we shall have made ready a kid for you. And the angel of Yahuwah said unto Menach, though you detain me, I will not eat of your bread. And if you will offer an ascending smoke offering, you must offer it unto Yahuwah. For Menach knew not that he was an angel of Yahuwah. And Menach said unto the angel of Yahuwah, what is your name? That when your sayings come to pass, we may do you honor. And the angel of Yahuwah said unto him, why ask you thus after my name, seeing it is a secret? So Menach took a kid with an oblation and offered it upon a rock unto Yahuwah. And the angel did wondrously, and Menach and his woman looked on. For it came to pass, when the flame went up towards the heaven from off the altar, the angel of Yahuwah ascended in the flame of the altar. And Menach and his woman looked on it and fell on their faces to the ground. But the angel of Yahuwah did not longer appear to Menach and to his woman. Then Menach knew that he was an angel of Yahuwah.
Well, I guess so.
Right? If nothing else,
I guess
that's a
so.
damn giveaway. That's a straight up giveaway right there. And Menach said unto his woman, we shall surely die, because we have seen Elohim. But his woman said unto him, if Yahuwah were pleased to kill us, he would not have received an offering, ascending smoke offering, and oblation at our hands. Neither would he have showed us all these things, nor would as at this time have told us such things as these. And the woman bore a son and called his name Shimshon. And the child grew, and Yahuwah blessed him. And the Ruach Yahuwah began to move him at times in the camp of Dan between Sora and Ashtaol and Shimson or Samson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling him. I can't give him his Hebrew name, y'all. And Samson went down to Timnah and saw a woman in Timnah of the daughters of Philistines. And he came up and told his father and his mother and said, I have seen a woman in Timnah of the daughters of the Philistines. Now therefore get her for me to be my woman. Then his father and his mother said unto him, Is there never a woman among the daughters of your brethren, or among all my people, that you go to take a woman of the uncircumcised Philistines? And Samson said unto his father, Get her for me, for she pleases me well. But his father and his mother knew not that it was of Yahuwah. But he sought an occasion against the Philistines, for at that time the Philistine had dominion over Yasharel.
Because his mom and dad was like, "What? Why are you gonna?" First of all, we was told nothing unclean for
Yes,
you. The woman is clearly unclean.
and she's
She's a Philistine. She comes from uncircumcised people.
Right.
Like, dude, what you doing?
We're not.
Dude.
Oh, this is good, y'all. I'm finally getting to know the story. Then went Samson down and his father and mother to Timnah, and came to the vineyards of Timnah, and behold, a young lion roared against him, and the Ruach Yahuwah came mightily upon him, and he rent as he would have rent a kid, and he had nothing in his hand, but he told not his father or his mother what he had done. He killed the lion.
He ripped the lion. Rip means you tear something. You took that lion and went,
whoa,
ripped it right in half.
Whoa. And he went down and talked with the woman, and she pleased Samson well. And after a time he returned to take her, and he returned aside to see the carcass of the lion. And behold, there was a swarm of bees and honeys in the carcass of the lion. And took thereof in his hands, and went on eating, and came to his father and mother, and gave them, and they did eat. But he told not them that he had taken the honey out of the carcass of a lion.
Because he's not supposed to be touched. It's dead.
It's dead. So
you're not supposed to be eating that honey.
Do he know what he stands for?
Yeah, he
touch
knows.
A carcass, or you're unclean.
You're unclean because he's a Nazarite.
So he went down to get him talking to a Philistine woman, and he went and took some honey out of a dead carcass. Yeah. And he gave some to his mother and father.
And didn't even tell him.
Didn't tell him where he got it. Because they would not have eaten it had they known.
And not have letting him, told him, what are you doing? You ain't supposed to be
That's what I'm thinking. Do he know what he's eating?
He know what he's doing. Or that's why he knew not to tell him.
Yep.
If it was innocent, he would like, look, mom and dad. And look what I found inside the lion. It's some honey.
And he didn't even tell him about him killing the lion.
Because he's not supposed to. He has a Nazarite vow.
Oh, so he's not even supposed to kill
anything dead.
But he ain't supposed to kill nothing either?
No, because once you kill it, when you ripped it in half, it was dead. You was holding a dead carcass.
Unclean. And he was talking to a Philistine.
Now let me climb up this ladder. Let me climb up this ladder now, because you know how Judah gotta die. Does that lion represent Judah?
No.
Okay, listen, let me take the ladder back. Let me get my receipt. Retract that.
No.
Okay.
Not in this case.
Never mind. Retract it. Y'all didn't hear that. So, verse 10. So his father went down unto the woman, and Samson made there a feast. For so used the young men to do. And it came to pass when story time was over.
So my bad. The father went down. So he did know
so
that he was talking.
He went and got the Philistine for him.
Yeah. So he did do that.
Girl, I'm sitting over here and I gotta go to the bathroom so bad, but I don't want you to stop talking. And I actually got mad because you stopped. I was like, I was just gonna hold it, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
That's all right. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I was gonna hold you, girl.
Gotta go.
Listen. All right, so the daddy actually
Went down and
to go get it.
Yeah,
To go get
get
the
her. Made a meal, right, for her.
So his father went down unto the woman,
Mm-hmm.
and
That close my
Samson
foot.
made there a feast.
A feast.
Wow, for
Mhm.
so
Oh, okay.
used,
Mhm.
for so used the young men to do, and it came to pass. Story time is over,
Mhm.
but wow, either you got tired of hearing your son talk about this woman so much that you said, forget it, I'm gonna just let you have what you think you want.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
OMG,
Well,
G for goodness.
I mean, sometimes as parents, maybe we give our kids things that they don't need, or that may not be good for them. We want them to do right, you know.
Right.
I don't know.
And then sometimes maybe he thought, oh well, maybe that vow was for a time. But no, because the angel told him until the day he dies.
Nothing unclean. But the book said that Yahuwah, I mean, it was purposed.
Oh yes.
But they didn't know that.
They didn't know that.
Right.
They didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all. I'm excited because I ain't never read this story.
Yeah.
I've always heard about it. I've seen the fake cartoons about it. Wow. So to be on it tonight, I can't wait.
And a lot of times, you know, our parents will tell us, don't know, you can't do this, you can't do that, don't be out there drinking, don't be out there, no, you can't go down there over that side of town and mess with them.
Yeah.
You know, we do it anyway.
We do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's something about trouble.
Sometimes you gotta just, you know, you could tell people, but sometimes you gotta get
knocked in it. Yep, hit a few walls.
Once you find out for yourself,
yeah,
you're like, oh no, I'm not going over there.
Yeah, I remember
but
my mother. She used to tell me, she used to say, you can't tell the trees from the forest or something like
forest
that.
From the trees.
Yeah, the forest from the trees. And I used to be like, you know, because thinking you grow, I used to be like, but aren't they all trees? What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
They're all trees.
But growing up, a lot of us, you know, we got to see for ourselves. We got to figure it out for ourselves. Yep. I hear you, but you can't understand it until you go through it. Like he sent those people back. Like, okay, go ahead.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. It wasn't until when I got grown once I realized, oh, that's what
mom was right.
You can't see the difference. You don't know what's real. You just don't know what's real. You don't know. You just gullible.
Until you experience it, get your heart broke or whatever it is, you know.
Then you'd be like, oh. Mm-hmm. But we could have, had we been obedient and just listened, but we just, clearly, we just a stiff-necked people. Mm-hmm. Clearly. It's just not a listen in our bodies until we get our butts beat. Then we're ready to listen.
Got to get out there and figure it out.
Gotta figure it out. Boy, the heartache we could have saved. Yeah. Let's get into these comments. Auntie Linda, I don't know why your stomach hurt, but I hope it's from laughing, okay? She also goes on to say, that's such a beautiful picture. She gives us eyes. Those were her eyes. Uh-oh. Laugh out loud. She said, that cliff is a high one. Listen, I tried to make it as high as I could. She also agrees with you. She said, right, Cammie, about the parents. Lolo says, let the lesson be learned. For real. I can't wait to see what's going to come from this. Mm-hmm. Especially as I'm imagine him as a kid right now, like a teenager.
A young man.
Yeah, mm-hmm. So like a young man. So I'm wondering how this is going, all this stuff that they're allowing him to get by with, going to affect the nation, his people. Yeah. So I can't wait to see that. Yes, Lauren, for sure. Auntie Linda said, our history is full of twists and turns. Yes. It is. And everybody agree with you there. It really is.
It really is.
Just when you think we're doing good.
But it's so good to read these stories, you know. We know better, we do better. I mean, all of these things have happened. Here we are now, reading these stories. We come all the way to this point where we are looking back to Yahuwah. So I just hope forward we won't look away. We won't
Yeah.
go left or right. We will continue to just become one in Him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever they say.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. We just talking about
Yeah.
Samson.
Oh, good. You had comments.
Oh yeah, no, right.
Okay.
Yep. Auntie Shani, she says yes. We have to read these life lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Nishan said the history comment. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, got you. Nishan said that. Man, Auntie Shani. But yeah, I didn't realize that his daddy took him to go get him, but
Because they had to. That's what they do in Yashrael.
But he took
everything
him
is around. Yeah, he took him.
No, but he took him to go see the Philistine woman though.
Yeah.
But he wasn't supposed to. The daddy did, right?
The daddy shouldn't have. He should have just kept saying, "No, I'm not. Do
Right.
it on
Right.
your own."
Right.
Or
Yeah,
something, but he
they
shouldn't
having a
have.
whole meal right now.
Yeah.
They eat oxtails and everything.
But the parents have to meet, or the children can't get married. Like the parents have to do some kind of agreement.
The parents clearly
Yeah.
is putting their son above Yahuwah.
Mm-hmm.
But Yahuwah, it said that Yahuwah, this was
because
divine...
the parents don't notice, but Yahuwah said Yahuwah already knew what Samson was going to do.
Right.
So it says remember, he's not going to deliver them from the Philistines. He's going to start to.
What?
Remember at the angel said he's going to
start to deliver them. So it's going to be the beginning of their deliverance. Oh, okay.
It wasn't Samson a judge. Was Samson a judge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because that's why he said you're going to have a son, and he's going to be a judge over Yasharel.
Yes.
And Yasharel was in captivity. What were they, under the Philistines?
Under the Philistines.
Oh. Wow.
I remember reading it because I
remember hearing it. Well, y'all. Wow. I'm gonna let her find this because she determined.
Oh, sorry. No, we don't have to.
Yeah, y'all. But thank you for tuning in.
We'll get back to it tomorrow.
Yes, we sure will be. Yeah, so we'll be picking up where we left off
tomorrow. Yeah,
and
he shall begin to deliver Yasharel out of the hand of the Philistines. So it's verse 5, 13 and 5.
Well, we're gonna begin to find out tomorrow. Shalom.
Shalom.
Bye. Good night.
Y'all was gonna say we got to Samson. She finally